Okay. Alright, so, you know, a pretty decent amount of time has passed. You guys have set up barricades inside the old chapter house. Pretty decent barricades. You know, it'll take some time for some people to blow it out or the nids to kind of burn through it. But it has been a, you know, pretty considerable amount of time. You know, maybe 30, 40 minutes or so. And, you know, all this stuff is going on. And I guess you haven't even really heard from him for about 30 minutes since he cut, or 20 minutes or so since he cut his Vox and went silent. I mean, any reaction from the three of you? Anything you are doing, or you just bunkering down?
In the time we didn't hear anything from him, I like stand on the like wall on top of the building that we crashed in. And look through my telescopic sight with my heavy bolter to see if I can spot anything, like see him coming or anything like that. See any, like, I don't know, enemies. Like, just look around on the building.
Okay, so you're searching for enemies on the building itself?
No, I stand on top of the building and like
searching the vicinity?
See in the jungle. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess roll an awareness.
That is a pass. With wait. 6 degrees.
6 degrees is success?
Yeah. I have 80 with heightened senses and auto things.
Okay. Okay. We're on the perimeter, stalking the chapter house. I believe it was the south one that's not barricaded. Kind of stalking around the chapter house. You see some kind of movement. You can't quite make it out though. It's pretty big though.
Can I make out how far it is? Like a range, like some kind of meter.
I would say it's probably about 30 meters out from you. It's making its way towards the chapter house pretty slowly. Though, again,
Brothers!
It's hard to really determine what it is. It seems that the light just reflects off of it, and it's something's there but not.
Well, it is big, right?
It is considered by this game. Where is it? It is hulking, I believe. Yeah, hulking.
Same size as us.
Yep.
Okay.
So if it's 30 meters away, keep in mind that with the thing, my range is 125, right? So
For your gun, 150, I think.
wait.
The extreme
100,
range is
yeah,
3 times that.
150. Yeah, and through my telescopic sight, I wouldn't take any penalties if I aim. So yeah. Okay.
Well, there is
Brothers,
there is a overall -10 penalty to ballistics while firing in this jungle. As a few bolters will hit trees. Some of them will shred through the corners of them and keep going, which is why I don't bump it up to like 20 or 30. If you're firing with regular bullets, it'd be a lot higher. But there is an overall -10 ballistic or test when firing in this jungle.
Yeah, okay. Brothers, I have detected a movement about 30 meters from here. It seems to be bulking, but see for yourself. See if you can spot anything.
So, Star, I believe you're still on the outside of this. You might want to roll your awareness test, sight.
I shouldn't be in that. I jumped down, remember, and helped them
Oh, okay.
board up the stuff.
So you'd be
Currently,
inside?
I'm somewhere inside the building looking for a way down
Okay.
and kind of watching those ghosts.
Okay.
They shouldn't be here.
Okay. So while you're doing your search, you're basically making like a search check, but you're using time rather than using the roll. So you'll eventually find everything that's here. But as you kind of move around, some of the ghosts start talking to each other. They say things like one of them is talking to like a chaplain, and he says like He's like, Archimedes has locked himself down in the lower chambers for a long time now. I do not understand why he is so obsessed with Project Eden. Weird dialogues like that is you hear them kind of talk to each other about it. He responds, he's like, I do not know either. We shall keep an eye on Archimedes. Clean water. Poison water.
Fallout 3, Project
know.
Eden. Will they continue to talk? If they do, I'm just gonna stand there and listen to them for a moment.
They do
Since
continue
they
to
don't give a
talk,
fuck about me being there.
but they start to kind of mutter on, and what they say is not even coherent words.
Blurs.
Blurs, yeah.
Okay. I'll continue on then.
Okay. So you search around the building for a little bit, but you're interrupted mid-search as Kyler boxes over, saying that he sees something outside the building.
And I get all the information for it.
You two Diz. You also hear this
Shaggers,
box.
which way is it currently heading?
You're asking me.
What'd you say at the end there?
I just said Diz also hears this. If you're asking me which way it's currently heading, I wouldn't know. You have to ask Kyler.
That's who I was asking.
Okay.
I couldn't understand you, sorry. Yeah, Hosen talked over you, sorry. It is heading towards the building, brother.
Am I recording? I am recording. Okay.
Did he give a range? Did you say 30 meters out?
Yeah, 30 meters.
Is that the only one, or have you scanned for more hostiles?
I could not detect any more. But it seems pretty huge, so it should be on edge.
Just out of my own curiosity, Kyler, how close to the edge are you on top of this roof? Are you like overlooking it? Or are you kind of hanging on the roof so you can't really see what would be like directly up against the walls? Like where's your position? What kind of angles do you have?
Well, I'm looking through the terrace. I'm looking through my, scope. So I'm kind of leaning, I guess, on the edge.
Okay.
So, yeah, I can't really fall down, to be honest.
Okay.
Other than rolling off the edge, I guess.
Roll an awareness test.
That is a success. Worth 1 degree.
Okay.
Oh wait, now, is it sight? Is it hearing or sight?
Sight. Motion, movement,
Yeah,
sight.
that's still. Yeah, so I still got the 20 plus, right, to that.
I think so, yeah. Sight.
Yeah, then one degree, yes.
Okay. Whatever it is, it apparently has not excelled at stealth in its life, which is a little bit odd, as it completely fails its concealment as it moves closer. The light that was once reflected off of this object now fades away, and what it is comes into full realization as you see it for what it really is. A lictor is approaching the chapter hall.
Brothers, it's a lictor. It is approaching our building. I don't know. Good point there, Holden.
Roll. I should make you do this because you never found it before. Roll. What is it? Knowledge Xenos? Forbidden Lord Xenos, don't you
That's
guys have that?
intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
Yes, I have it.
Oh god, yeah, let Marcus do that. I failed. Horribly.
I got it.
Or you don't have, wait. Where's the fucking common lore?
Everyone should
Forbidden Lord
have.
Xenos, okay. Alright. You want to pass?
Oh, I was just saying that everyone should have Forbidden Lore Xenos,
Yeah.
but I got the check. I got a 21.
Sorrow, are you going to roll for this?
Just opening up my sheet, seeing what my stuff was.
Okay.
I pass as well.
Okay. A lictor is a Tyranid creature who stalks out and kind of scouts around areas, sort of. They tend to lead packs, but they lead from afar. They scout, they hunt, they prey, they find fresh meat for the swarm itself. This lictor appears to be scouting ahead of the rest of the Tyranids. It is a hulking creature. It has two scything claws coming out of its back, sort of. It is pure red. As Kyler kind of looks at it, he can see that the skin of the creature itself is what is bending the light around.
Okay. Marcus, thanks for the information. What
What?
should we do, leader? What?
That's what he hasn't told you. That's just what he knows. I mean, I'm not relaying to you what he
Well,
knows. That's what he knows. He has to relay it to you.
You said over chat that he relays everything he knows to
I didn't
me.
say that.
So. Well, he said that.
Well, he's got to roleplay it.
Read the chat, Tozen.
Roleplay it, Diz.
Lictors are blood red in appearance, having two scythes for claws.
Okay, never mind. Don't
and,
relay it. That's kind of boring.
Exactly. Okay, so what should we do, Marcus? He's on, you know.
Prepare defensive preparations. Brother Dominic and I will man the doorway. You position yourself in a defensive position on the roof and prepare for engagement. When you hear myself or Brother Dominic begin to fire as well.
Do we get plus on concealment? Since it's, is it dark?
A little bit, but you're kind of hanging out on the roof looking over the edge. And this thing's pretty close to you.
Okay, so we get penalty then.
No penalty. Standard, challenging.
Okay, 3 degrees of like success then.
Okay. The creature has noticed you and takes up an attack position as it eyes you.
Okay.
Roll out initiative, I guess. It menaces with spikes of Tyranid. Okay, what's your total initiative?
8.
Okay. I'm gonna do this little part, and then we can kind of draw this out if you want to. But we'll see what happens here because it's pretty easy. Anyways, so the lictor moves first in this engagement with his awesome speed, and he moves closer to you. As well as moving closer, which was his half action, he extends what's known as a flesh hook and flings it up at you, attempting to grapple you with it. Oppose strength with him.
Yeah, it's a pass.
How many degrees?
Regular. No degree.
Okay. He has passed this test with 1 degree of success, which means he has successfully grappled you with his flesh hook. In doing so with this 1 meter success, he has yanked you off the top of it. You go crashing down to the bottom.
I will use my grav shoot to negate fall damage.
Yes.
Okay, this would have to be like some kind of reaction, I guess, on your part.
Yep, that's a reaction.
Reaction, grav, shoot.
That's awesome.
Okay. Does this particular item require tech use or anything like that?
No, it doesn't say.
Okay. What does the item do?
It negates things. Like, unlike a jump pack, which allows the user to leap in the air, grav shoots lowers gravity output, only allows for safe guided fall, such as combat drop from a time spot. It allows for a safe fall from any height.
Okay.
It does say safe guided fall, which means it'd be a controlled fall, not being yanked by something.
That is true.
Yeah.
I hate to
well,
neg-
yeah,
because
but
it's
it
just
lowers gravity. Dude, if I am janked, but it lowers the gravity so I can myself guide. So it's not a guided fall before, but it makes it so. You know?
There you go. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, this is fun. I just make my point. It lowers gravity, so it doesn't matter if I'm janked or anything.
No, it
makes
uses thrusters to push against gravity, the little pulsar things. It doesn't lower gravity. It means it'd have to be turned the right way. It's okay, Hosen's thing is fine.
It says so. Lowers gravity. Or no, yeah. No, it doesn't matter.
Well, I know some of you guys have to leave soon, so if we want to, we can go ahead and kind of cut it off here, and then we could take a look at what your item does and comes back to it, and then switch it up if we need to. And then when we start next session, we can start getting into this engagement if you guys want to, because otherwise it might be a little bit longer, though this might be a 3-on-1. Who knows what else is around here. But do you guys want to go ahead and call it off here, since, you know, people have other stuff to do, I guess?
I mean, we can continue doing this until like 3:30, or I mean, I have to go at 3:30, but I mean, obviously my character's not going to be there for quite some time, so you guys don't have to stop on my account.
We can, I can put this on pause, and and while this engagement is going on, we could go back to your character, Mal, and then we can have you go through the rest of your stuff, and then it's like if Sarah needs to take off now or whatever, or whoever else needs to go, then they can, and then, we could. But you did say you had to cut off in 20 minutes, which is 20 minutes from now, not an hour and 30 from now, so. Which would put us at 3:30. Oh, at least 3:30 my time. 3:30 your time would be 13 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I meant. It was 3:30 my time.
The engagement will probably be longer than 13 minutes, but, I mean, just depends if you guys want to start it, we can finish it up, or if we want to kind of take a break and then look back at the, what the item actually does. We can come back to it instead of taking up a lot of time. I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do? Continue? Pause?
You guys should continue the engagement. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you've already started it. Like, might as well finish it. That way, it's not confusing to come back to. That's what I say.
Oh, wait too.
Doesn't really matter, for me, because I don't mean to sound like a bum, but I'm not doing anything of importance today, so, I have all day, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Well, I'm leaving it in about 25 minutes. I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to go do what I'm supposed to be going and doing. We might have time to finish this engagement if it goes fairly quickly.
Go for it.
Okay. Draw out a little battle map then. And with that, I'll draw it out and I'll be right back, guys. So, see you then.
Wait, before I do that, is Sarah still in the building or is he on the roof? Where are you, Sarah?
Sorry, we're back.
I'm in the building.
Okay. Brothers, I'm janked off the building. He grappled on me. I tried to break free, but I need assistance. And then I tried to break free. Which is 1 degree of success.
Okay. That is a bunch of fail on his part. So yeah, that's a bunch of fail. So you're able to, that's bunches of fail. So you're able to rip the flesh hook out of you, and throw it to the ground and whatnot, and you are essentially free on your turn. So now initiative will start up as normal. And I have, okay, so sorry you rolled an 11, right?
Aye.
Bert, move stuff off the screen so we can not see shit. Good job, Hosen. Okay. Alright. Marcus, what did you get for your initiative?
4.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's beginning of the round. Again, the lictor had amazingly high on his roll. Actually comes out to a 12. So he will actually go again. And with this he will shoot out another flesh hook at you. So oppose grapple check with him.
Whoa. 3 degrees.
Okay. He fails again by 1, so you are not grappled. That is half of his turn. And for the other half, he is going to move. And he moves into cover behind one of the pillars. Shadris, it's your turn. I mean,
Okay,
Sorrow. Sorrow, your turn.
Oh.
Sorry. Derp.
That lictor move over there behind that pillar.
It did.
Does he know of our presence?
You're unaware. You don't know if he knows.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to step. Let's see. Think I'll be able to rush him from here? Actually, I better not. If I step out here, will I be able to see him? Pretty easy. Like, if I step up to here, or actually it'll be here, since I have to step over. Like if I stand here, would I be able to smite him?
Yeah, if you stand there, you'll be able to see him.
Okay. Then I would like to cast Smite at him.
Okay.
I pass.
Okay.
Unfettered. Sorry, unfettered. Smite.
Okay. So where did you hit him?
75's chest.
Alright, the chest is going to be in cover. It will be behind the pillar.
Okay.
Though, I guess, I don't know, does blast shit ignore cover? It does, right?
Blast does ignore cover.
Alright, so never mind. That's fine.
Well, 25 with 3 AP.
Your smite would basically hit it and then kind of form around it.
Okay.
Alright guys, I am taking off. You guys have a good rest of your encounter and good luck. May the Emperor protect.
Later, Mal.
See you
See you
now.
later, man.
Later.
Later.
Okay. Alright, so you smite him, and he does not dodge this. And how hard do you hit him?
25 with 3 AP.
Alright, so that goes to 11, and you hit him for 25, so it does 13 damage to him out of his 40 wounds. So put a 40 here and 13. Alright, you hit him with your smite, and he yells out in pain as you barbecue some of him. Okay. At the end of your turn, Sorrow, roll awareness.
It is a fail, I guess. I only have a plus 20, right, to my awareness?
Plus 20 on it, yes.
Yeah, I fail.
Okay. Alright. Shadris, your turn.
Okay. I will. If you're being prone, you don't drop anything, right? Oh,
No.
I didn't drop anything.
No,
Oh,
you don't drop anything.
Okay.
I would argue that you may not be able to fire your heavy bolter, but I don't know. You'd probably, it's a half action to get back up, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I get up.
Okay.
And move here.
Alright.
Oh wait. To here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
to there.
You have enough movement to go there?
I got 4. So I go 4 and
That was 4?
just do. Yeah, wait. It's here. 4.
Okay. You just did it so fast I didn't really see it.
Okay.
Alright. Marcus.
I'm going to...
Yes, I did just copy him. He has a buddy.
I'm going to move there and as a half action, and can I fire my gun? Or that's a full action, right?
Single shot is a half action to fire it.
I'm going to single shot my bolter at the lictor.
Okay. What is an 83 hit?
Chest, I think. 38's a chest as well. So is it 40 to 60? No, I think it's 30 to 60. Chest.
Right leg.
Ah.
Okay.
What'd you shoot him with?
I don't know what he shot him with. I think his bolter.
What'd you
Yeah,
hit?
my
A
bolter.
37?
I rolled a 38 and I hit him in his 83, which is a right leg.
Yep. Okay. His right leg is exposed, so roll damage. Normally. No reduction. This, roll the proper damage. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. We have used the errata damage. You don't have a 2d10 tearing on your weapon anymore. You have a 1d10 tearing. Reroll all of it. Got to know your stuff, man. Not giving you that 9 and the 10. Diz, do you need help?
He did a single shot as well. Just saying.
Pen
I know.
4.
No problem, Sarah. You probably won't. I know. That's why I was gonna see if you wanted to stop before we got engaged in it. How much more time do you have?
10 minutes or so. I didn't think that we get hung up on shit, and I forgot to add that into my.
Right. Okay. Okay, Marcus. All right. D9 or D10 plus 2, 11. What's your pen? I guess he doesn't want to throw tearing
4.
on it. Okay, so 11, pen 4. I believe 11 pin 4 will do nothing to this character. Pin 4, go to what? So he hits me for 1. Okay, now you're gonna dodge it. Oh, fuck care. Alright, so you shoot his leg, doing pretty much absolutely nothing to him. Okay. So that ends round 1. Round 2 pops up. Shadris, roll an awareness. Marcus, roll an awareness. Sorry, I had
Nice.
you already kind of roll yours.
5
Right.
degrees of
I
success.
saw my 10 on it.
It's still sight, right? And hearing.
Sight.
Okay. Yeah. 5 degrees of success.
Yeah, fail.
What degrees do I have? Well, I was 60, so he matches me? I guess he would take me? I don't know. It's too late anyways, really. I'll give him his... I'll allow him to basically do the test. So, we'll see what happens here. Okay. Okay, so you notice a second figure pop up there. He also throws out flesh hooks and attempts to latch, I guess, well, I don't know if he can hit Marcus. Probably not. He attempts to latch you again. Kyler.
10. Whoa, how long are these?
10.
Ah, god damn you.
Post strength with him.
Success,
I have 5 degrees.
wait. Yeah, you win. 2 degrees.
Alright, you're grappled, and you are pulled 5 meters towards him.
Okay.
For the other lictor, he is going to attempt to flesh hook Diz's character from around the corner. 57 on my opposed strength with you, which is 0 degrees of success.
I have 2 degrees of success.
Okay. Alright, so he tries to flesh hook you and misses. For his half action, he pulls his body in more and tries to conceal himself around the corner of the rest. The other one that has successfully flesh hooked Shadris uses a move action for the remainder of his half and moves up to close range with him. Thus ends their turn. Sorrow, it is now your turn.
I guess. I think I'm going to run at this lictor. Can I stand here and hit him?
Yes. No cover bonuses.
Well,
for
I'm going to do
melee.
that. And I'm going to try to melee attack him.
Alright. He will use his reaction to attempt to parry you.
So, success on both people, huh?
42 will be a parry. Weapon skill 65.
Yep. So, I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. Shadris, your turn. You are not prone like last time, but you are still grappled with him. You are basically next to him, so I mean he's gonna have more than just flesh hooks grappling you, I guess. Which basically what this boils down to is you can either break free like you did before, or you can attempt to take control of the grapple, since you're next to him.
What does the grapple do? If, I'm not quite sure. If I don't break free.
If you mean if you try to take control? Or like if you fail this, what's going to happen to you?
If I fail this, what's gonna happen?
You essentially just lose your turn, and you're still grappled, and then whatever happens on his turn happens.
Okay. Contortion still challenges his strength, right? Oh, yeah.
No, you make a contortionist test, which is basic. Which would mean you take your agility, cut it in half, roll it. If you succeed, you just get out. You don't oppose him with it. You just get out if you pass your test.
And taking control is strength, right?
Taking control is an opposed strength test. If you are able to do it, you become the opposer, and he becomes the opposed, essentially. Which means you can do things like damage him, throw him down, or push him away, or ready in action.
And when that's a half action, or full.
All of your actions at this point are full actions.
Fuck. Well, fine.
If you were the
Take
controller,
control to
you
do
can
stuff.
use like ready as a half action, I believe. Or well, it says a ready action actually. I believe some of the controller ones are half actions. The slip free is a half action.
So it's 2 degrees of success.
Okay. So you oppose him with 2 degrees of success. I will roll his, I believe, or was mine the 42? I don't remember. No, that was for the initial hook, I think. I can't. Oh, no, that's the dodge. That's right. Alright, so here's his oppose. What's your degrees of success?
I have 2. My strength is 60. With the plus 20.
Okay. So you... Okay. So you have 2 degrees of success. How... I guess, like, in far off are you? So, like, what number did you roll under? Because he also has 2 degrees of success, I believe. Right?
60. As I said it. I said
wait.
60.
No, I rolled a 67. What am I talking about? Okay. Alright. So you're able to break free from the flesh hook. I kind of blodged up on the rules earlier. You're supposed to get a half action when you break free. So essentially your character has a half action right now. If you want to do something.
Okay. Okay, good. I will switch to my shotgun.
Okay. I believe that's a quick draw on your part, which is a free action.
And what can I do? I will take. Who got the knowledge of these things? Marcus, was it?
Yes.
As a free action, I will talk to Marcus. Marcus, do you know any good way to deal with these? Well, I can. It's close range shotgun. Is it? Close.
Basic weapons can't be used
I
in
can't
melee
sh-
combat.
Good. And that's why I changed to my shotgun. I can't shoot with my bolter, that I know. But, yeah.
can't
So
shoot the
yeah,
shotgun.
Marcus, do you... What?
When the shotgun is a basic weapon, you can't use basic weapons while engaged in melee. You'll have to get out of melee with them.
I said you can't... What? So you can use heavy then.
You can't use basic weapons. Heavy weapons for Space Marines also count as basic. The only weapons you can use in melee are pistols, like Marcus has just said.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Well, can you still make a check how to best deal with these guys? Or can someone tell me?
What do you wait? Repeat that one more time. What are you trying to do? You're communicating with Marcus and you're asking him something. If so, ask him in character.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I tried, but you kept interrupting me, so I got kind of annoyed with that.
Sorry.
Sorry. Marcus, can you tell me the best way to deal with these guys? I haven't yet encountered them, and I keep getting grappled.
Yes, brother. Hosen, should I make another roll for this, or since I already, for Xenos knowledge or forbidden knowledge Xenos, should I do another roll, or since I already succeeded in the roll earlier, do I already know? I mean, I already know information about them. So what can I tell Shadris about the work?
They find prey, they hook it, they pull it to them, and then they nom 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 on them. They're very hard to detect and very hard to define, and you can look at them, look away for a second, look back, and they're gone.
And do I know any weak points on them?
They're equally armored in every spot.
Brother Shadris, as far as my knowledge can stretch, I know of no such weakness a lictor possesses. Its entire body is covered in armor. Perhaps the only way to deal with them is to just pound it into dust.
Okay, thanks, brother. Can I jump up? No. What does it? Can I break free as a
You already
halfling?
broke free.
I don't think so. I mean, out of combat.
If you attempt to walk back, he'll swipe at you. You could try to knock him down, stun him, something like that if you wanted to. I believe as a half action. You could go. I believe what is it? I don't know if you need a. Well, that's okay. That's guarded attack. Isn't there like a full defense action? Defensive stance. You could do a defensive stance, which gives enemies a -20 on their weapon skill. I mean, it's all pretty basic combat stuff.
Yeah, I know, but okay. Let's see. I will try and stun this guy, which is strength, I guess.
Okay. A stun action. Let me see it real quick. Where are you, stun? Stun? Oh, stun's actually a full round. Sorry.
No.
What's knockdown? Knockdown's a half. You could try that if you just want to try to knock him down. With it, you make an opposed strength. If you win, you knock him down. He goes prone. If you succeed by 2 or more degrees, you do 1d5 -3 plus strength bonus worth of damage to him.
Does the fear rating help any in this kind of situation?
He is not afraid of you.
Okay.
If anything, you would be more afraid of him, because he this is more, I guess, metagaming stuff. Because I never, even against this, I still don't even impose fear ratings against you. I guess I really should. He does have a fear rating of 3, which I really should be making you guys go against this kind of stuff, but I just forget sometimes. So, well, moving on. No, your fear rating's not going to apply to him. He's far more scarier than you are. And he has probably killed Space Marines, a lot of them, in his lifetime.
Damn. Okay. Right, so that is 2 degrees. That's still...
Of what?
Success. 60 strengths.
Oh, you're going to try to knock him down?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 77 will be should be a fail, I believe, on his part. So you can roll your damage if you want to, which is a d5 -3 plus your strength bonus. I don't know if it'll do anything to him, but you could try. Oh wait. Yeah, you probably. Why don't you just roll it to see if anything happens? Because, I mean, if you at least inflict 1 point of damage, he gets a fatigue on him. So, who knows?
Yeah. Well, I got so it's +3 basically. So it's 4.
We roll a 1. 1 minus. So, you roll a 1. So, 1 minus 3. Basically just leaves it at 1. Don't go negatives. Add your strength bonus.
I did. +6.
Alright, so total
the right.
damage. This is like
Well,
so,
if I don't get minus, it's 7.
it's like so pointless. Okay, yeah, you don't do anything to him, but he does go prone.
Cool.
Okay. So that was Shad's turn. Marcus, your turn, I believe. Yeah, and then that'll be the end of the round again. So if you guys want to maybe call it off when Marcus is done, if Sarah has to leave, we could do that.
That'd be good.
All right.
This is going to take a while.
Yeah, it might. Marcus, your turn.
Alright, what? Right there. Moving here, my half move action is 4. Moving 2, would that still be counted as a half
Yeah.
action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move all 4. No, I'll move right here. And I'm going to single shot the lictor. That is a hit. Damage.
Which one are you firing at?
The one that's prone, and I know he gets like a plus whatever to cover or whatever.
I believe it's negative 20 on ballistic skill when firing at him. And
I
that.
got a 1.
Okay. So you hit him in the head, 10. Roll damage.
18, pen 4.
Okay. Alright. So you did some damage to him. And that's the end of that round. So take a break. Are we stopping, right? No? Go?
It'd be good to stop. I kind of need to get ready
Alright.
to go.
So we'll go ahead and cut it off here, and then we'll, I guess, next time we meet next week, continue it, and play the rest of it out. So we're at the beginning of this round, so it'll be the lictor's turn again, both of them. So,
Awesome.
thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you guys all Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.